Hello guys, welcome to another video. And I got something different here, and this is something totally different to my YouTube channel. I've had my eye on this product for a while actually, and I finally made it a reality. And this here is going to be is it going to be easy to set up? Is it something that a beginner like myself is going to be able to set up, or do we have to know quite a bit about this particular machine? But anyway, this is a Cricut Maker. This is almost like a printer or a 3D printer. It does various type of projects. It can cut wood, it can cut chipboard, it can cut fabric, leathers. Like, it can do quite a bit of stuff. It'll cut on paper, it'll draw on paper, it'll engrave on paper, it'll embroid on leather and all that kind of stuff. So there's endless things that can be done with this particular machine. There's different models of this machine. This is the top of the line from the Cricut line, and it's also the newest model that they have as well. This one here is, to my understanding, is the only machine that can cut fabric at the moment. I'm not sure if the other ones can do it or not, but if you're an experienced Cricut user, you know, you can always leave comments down below and kind of let me know, right? So I'm going to show you around the box now. Cricut Maker Ultimate Smart Cutting Machine. Of course, you can see the actual machine right here, and if you look on top, got Cricut Maker there, and a whole bunch of rolls here. So this is the stuff that includes inside the box. So you get the premium 5-point blade, rotary blade, 5-point pin, and these are the other accessories you can actually buy. This is the deep cut knife. So basically you need this one here for cutting wood and whatnot. Scrolling wheel, double scoring wheel, and then you got different types of pins you can buy. You can also get them in different colors and whatnot as well. So on the side here, got Cricut sewing products specified with the fabric cutter. On the back, we just got the part of the machine on this side, and on the opposite side we got some specific stuff on here. So included in the box: Cricut Maker machine, rotary blade, drive housing, premium 5-point blade plus housing, per point pin, black. It's got a fabric grip mat 12x12, light grip mat 12x12, a welcome book, USB cable, power adapter, free trial membership to Cricut access for new subscribers, and 50 free ready to make projects, including 25 sewing patterns and materials for a practice project. So what you need is a compatible computer or mobile device, high-speed internet connection. That's pretty much what's on the box. And I'm going to tell you something. This is not a light machine. It's actually pretty heavy. So just keep that in mind. If I'd say it probably must weigh maybe about 35 pounds perhaps, about there. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna take a look what's inside here, because of the size of this box here. I'm actually going to be utilizing my GoPro give you guys a kind of an inside experience. Give you guys kind of like an inside experience of what the box is gonna look like. So I might just cut away from here. So this is how it's gonna look like inside the box. Okay. So on top there's a box within a box. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and see, it also says let's get started. So there's an actual envelope here that says here, materials for your first project. So I know that's gonna be, but I'm not gonna incorporate this into this particular video right now because I still need to move the machine to its final resting spot. So this is just gonna be kind of an unboxing. I might actually go ahead and do this actual setup of the machine. I'm not 100% sure yet how I'm gonna do this video. But there's a nice booklet here that kind of shows. So this book's actually in French, and then we have the one that's in English. So it shows the machine, shows some stuff inside the machine and whatnot. So there's all kinds of information on here. So Cricut Maker. And then what else is in here? So there's another blade here. So I think this might be a fabric cutter. Not 100% sure. There. And what's underneath here? Okay, so there's a plastic piece here, which I'm not sure exactly what this is for. This actually might be to cover up one of the blades. Here's the actual pencil. And then there's the USB cable, and it's USB A to the USB B, I think. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but it's the same connection what a printer would use. And then over here there's warranty information in it and whatnot. We got some pretty hefty packaging here. I'll put this off to the side. And we'll take it out. Oh wow, this machine is actually pretty heavy. It's pretty unbelievable. So here's the actual power grip or power up cord. This is the fabric grip mat, and this is just a light grip mat. So keep this, so whatever. So there is an actual plastic on this here. So when you do use this, you want to save the plastic and put the plastic back on it to kind of preserve the stickiness of these mats. So just kind of keep that in mind. And of course, when you're using wood and whatnot, you have to use a different mat for that. So I also did pick that up as well. Okay, so this is the actual machine itself. So we're going to go ahead and take the Cricut sticker off of here and unpack this. Of course, they come in different colors. So I went ahead and chose the blue one. It's very, very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. So as you can see, it's very long. I don't have a tape measure here to find out how long it actually is, but my guess it's probably about 24 inches, I'm guessing. So we go ahead and take this plastic off. I'm surprised that they even have this like this. Excuse me, guys. So we go ahead and take this off. They really package this thing really well. I don't know if they're afraid it's gonna get, if you'll get dust, or if not just through the regular wrapping. Not 100% sure. So. But anyhow, go ahead and take this off. Here's the actual machine. Get rid of this. That goes in there. Alright. So, I'll bring you guys a little closer. So you guys can kind of see just a little bit better. Okay. So on the top here, at the top there's actually holes there for you to put your tools and stuff on here, so keep it all together. Alright. Now when you open this top one up here, this bottom piece actually opens up by itself. Okay. You got the nice light blue in here. You're gonna get rid of this packaging here. Kind of protects the head from moving around during transport. Alright. And this over here actually opens up. You got different compartments here. Right, then you've actually got a magnetic strip on the side over here. Actually here, I'll give you guys a better view. So compartment here, there's a compartment, smaller compartment here, then you got a magnetic strip over here. Okay, and then this holder here, there's actually two of them here. So this is for your pen, okay, where your pen would fit, and then this is where you take your tools. So this opens up, this comes out, and this piece comes right out. And this one here, this has got the fine knife on it already. You can't even see the knife on here. That's craziness. So this is the knife. So it's the tip is just showing just a little bit, right? But this one here, interesting, doesn't have. Oh, I see. So interesting. This just slides back in there. Close this. Close this. There it goes. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sure the machine will reset itself. So these actually move over, so when we're doing with wood and stuff, you want to move them out of the way. So that's something you got to keep that in mind. But what we're going to do here is, I think I actually am going to power it up, and I already got a spot for this. I'm hoping that this actually is going to work where I want it to work, because you got to remember one thing for when you are actually using this thing. that you need to have whatever length of mat you're using, you need to make sure you have enough space behind for that mat to come back up, forward, back and forth, right? Because this thing actually moves. Let's see if I can push this down here. So this actually moves back and forth underneath here, back and forth. So you have to have the space behind, right? You gotta have the space behind the machine to be able to run it. So I'm hoping that where I want to put it, there is enough space to run this behind it. So of course I'll have to move forward, right, to give enough space behind. But I won't know that until I actually set up the machine in its final resting spot. So we're going to go ahead and close this for the moment. And on the back here, there's actually two connections here. Now there's also a carrying case that I can buy for this. You can make this kind of portable, but there's also a smaller version of this, which is called Cricut Joy. That it's more portable if a person wanted to go that route, right? So let me just grab this over here. I don't know how the lining is going to be, but you see the slot right here? That's where the paper is going to come out. There's here two connections right here. So your power goes here. Power connects there, and of course your USB is going to connect there. Alright guys, so basically what you need to do is you need to go to design/setup to so it's design.cricut.com/setup. So you would either want to just highlight, do a search on it, or just randomly put it into your browsers, and you'll get this over here. I already downloaded the software, so over in this section over here you'll have open and download, right? So you want to download that, okay? So once you download it, you install the actual native software, which is, you'll come up with this right here. So if you don't have an account, you need to set up an account first. I already have the account set up, and of course for you guys this is going to be blurred out because I'm using my personal email on this, and I don't need to be showing that. Okay, so let's set your machine mode. This is important. Feature sets up the design space to match your machine type. So let's do that now. So at this point, you want to have the Cricut plugged in, all set up, just like I had on the video, right? You want to have it powered on. Okay. So so once that's all powered on, it's all hooked up to the computer and whatnot, you want to click next. So select your machine mode here. So we're going to click on machine mode. Choose the machine you're planning to use, and you're done. You can always change this later. So in my case, it's the Cricut Maker. Alright, so unable to load preferences. I don't know what's that talking about there. So let's see here. New machine setup. Okay, so we need to go to, I guess we gotta go to new machine setup. Click on Maker. Okay, I see. So we actually gotta do that. Alright. So let's get connected. Follow these steps to connect your machine. So place the machine 10 inches away from the wall, which I do now. Connect USB, which I did. That's that. And power on the machine. And on here it's showing Maker. It's on the fourth port of USB. Click on continue. So So it's going to do machine updates. So there's an update, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Like success, your machine's up to date, so continue. So let's register your machine. So I accept. Okay, so I got the card stock installed. I'm not even sure if that's going to be the right one, but I'm just going to use it anyway. So I'm going to go click. So I'll prepare for the cut. Step 2, confirm the blade set. So the blade set is installed on here. Okay, prepare for the cut. Make sure the tabs, can't really see it on that side, but you can see it on that side there. Make sure that the mat's underneath. Press, for sure you gotta press load. Now it's asking me to start the cut by pressing this button here. So now cut's in progress. Let's see what happens here. Test cuts complete. Wow, it's pretty small. Unload. And that's it. Remove the image from the cardstock from the mats. Okay, so there it is. So you can kind of see it actually made the eyes and everything. That's pretty cool. Right on. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, that's for sure. There we go. So it works.